It's only in a insane world where miracles, masters, and spirituality is deemed as something special. This is normal. A insane world believes that God is limited, so God only operates in one particular way. A insane world says God operates in such a way where only yogis and people who experience miracles or religion or some type of galactic information is going to rest within God's will. No. 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 The way this world operates is insane. The way God operates is sane. Make miracles your normality. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie, and today is all about spirituality is normal. Let us begin. See, at a foundation, what's super important for you to know is there is nothing special about me. There is nothing special about Yeshua, A.K.A. Jesus. There's nothing special about Buddha. There's nothing special about Yogananda. There's nothing special about Krishna, any of these beings. They are not special. They are normal. It's only the ego that wants to make these things special. It's only the ego that wants you to gratify and make all of these things so magnificent, because the ego is subtly on a subconscious level planting seeds of limitation within you, because it's saying, well, if these things are so high on this pedestal, well, you and your little human self can't even imagine getting to that level. They're too powerful. They're the chosen ones. That's why I don't say the quote unquote saying many are called, few are chosen. No. That's a ego statement. I don't care who said it. I don't care who person you think is revered said it. It doesn't matter. It's not many are called, few are chosen. It's everyone is chosen, period. Every single one is chosen, period. You either believe God is all or God is nothing. If you say God is all, then stand on that. Don't say God is all except for them, because you just immediately turn the word all into some. It's in your own language. Let's use logic instead of spirituality for once. If you believe God is all, stand on that. Now, if something, a part of this quote unquote all, is triggering you, let's say someone that you don't like is in your forefront, and you say, well, I understand God is all, but how come they are a part of this? I don't like the way they operate. They do this, they do that. It's not up for your ego, because your ego is the one that's perceiving them. Your ego is perceiving them as a body. Your ego is perceiving their actions. When you put on God's glasses and you truly see them in the way that God intends for them to be seen, you would truly understand that there is far more than this limited idea that they have placed upon themselves and you are placing upon them. See, it's up for you to be an example. A leader, lead by example. And the only way for you to truly anchor that which is true leadership, true awareness, the isness, God's will, is to stop subscribing to this world completely. If you see something that you don't like in this world, if someone is doing something you don't like in this world, let's say stealing. If someone is stealing, that doesn't mean enable that behavior, but it also means, listen, I'm going to respect the illusion, and respecting the illusion means I'm not going to enable that activity. I'm not going to teach anyone to do that, but you're also going to know the truth. Knowing the truth is, this is not actually happening. Because to steal means you have placed limitations upon yourself and you feel like you are void of something. So you must go out and get it. Well, that can't be of a God mind. That can't be God, because God is fully abundant. If you are made in the image of God, be very careful when you say those statements, because if you are made in the image of God, you truly anchor all that is. You are truly abundant. People have a hard time with expressing that they are God, but they say they're made in the image of God. You take a Polaroid picture of yourself and try to convince me that that person in the picture isn't you. It's not going to happen. That image is you. An image is an image. That means it's you. You are God. In your own religions, Let's say Christianity, for example, and its own religion. People be like, oh yeah, it does not say I'm God. John 14:34, I believe, quite literally says, is it not true that I said ye are gods? S with a plural. And John 14:12, he said, you shall do what I do and more. So y'all just skip past that, right? Why? Because on a soul level, you know the truth. But on an ego level, on this dense level, on this human level, people don't want responsibility. So they will gladly skip over those verses. Because I don't want responsibility. I don't care if the one that made it, the one that is what we call the master of masters, I don't care if they made it. I don't care if they tell me that I'm more powerful than them. Quite literally verbatim. No. I don't want that responsibility. If you don't want responsibility, stand on that. Because a person that stands on that, let's play this little game. Let's play the heaven and hell game. The person that stands on I don't want responsibility is going to go to heaven. But the person that is always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I'm going to have responsibility here but not here, that person is going to go to what y'all call hell. I don't believe in neither because it's not real. Neither is real. But in your little game, you must understand in the realms of spirit, it either is or it's not. You can't be halfway. Can you even imagine an angel doubting or being unsure of itself? I don't know about this, God. I like my wings this color. I don't know about that other color. It's not going to happen. I don't know about this human thing, God. It's not going to happen. The ones that feel like spirit-based beings doubt and fear, it's just their ego projecting itself on something else because they can't imagine something as perfect as an angel. They can't imagine something as perfect as God's will embodied. So for comfort-based reasons, they are projecting their own limitations upon what is already perfect. And they actually are perfect themselves, but they choose not to see it that way because they choose to take off God's glasses every time they wake up. Every time they start the day in this world. See, spirituality is normal. The reason why we are driving this force home is because you'll never, I'm speaking plainly here, you will never reach the point of enlightenment. You will never truly experience that which is new earth. You will never go to the Aquarius age in its fullest capacity if you believe these things are special. If you can't believe they are as natural as your breath, your heartbeat, and your blinks. See, when masters like Yeshua was turning water into wine, he did not say, I hope this is going to happen, God. He said, I know this is going to happen. Why? Because this is normal. It's supposed to happen. It is so. That's why. See, when Buddha was meditating in front of the tree for all of these days, he didn't say, man, I don't know if I could do this. But, I'm going to stick around. But I don't know. Day 2. I got a full 24 hours in. Thought that was crazy, but wasn't focused on time. Why? It doesn't matter. This is normal. This is as normal as breath. This is as normal as blinking. This is supposed to happen. It is so. See, you truly must anchor that form of ideology. Anchor that form of expression. Make spirituality normal. Make miracles normal. Make masters normal. Make all of these things normal. When you see miracles in your outside perspective, don't say, wow, that's so crazy. No, say, thank you, God. I'm happy for you guiding me towards that which is normal. That which is so. Because we operate out of isness. That's it. And everything in isness is normal. Make spirituality your normal. And I promise you, you'll experience far more miracles than you've ever experienced. Far more than any prophet in a history book. If you make spirituality normal, you'll have far more experiences than them. Don't believe me? Try it. Try it. Try it. If you're interested in booking your one-on-one session with me, click that link in the bio. And if you're interested in joining our mystery school, DM me your email and I'll give you our 3-day course for free. Because if you aren't willing to integrate at least 3 days to God, why are you trying to join a mystery school? With that, we say welcome home.